So my friend started working on the Altima. He's going to be getting it out of here. He already started taking out the trans in this thing. Whoa, man. I almost bought it right there. As you can see, the trans is exposed. He has to do quite a little bit more work on this thing before he can get this car up and running. Like I had said before, I didn't want to make the investment of getting this car up and running, so I decided to sell it to my friend who is a mechanic. He works on a lot of my vehicles, and you can never have too many guys like that. I bought these rims. Hold on, let me just get them in focus. I bought these rims basically when last year, and I told him, look, you can't have that car with them tires and those rims. I'll buy another sedan eventually, and those rims will be on there. They're literally brand new. I spent $1,000 on them. The tires are good too. Everything came balanced, and like I said, this was a pretty good car for when I had it. But it was it. That's it. Time ran out on this vehicle. The expense wasn't worth it, so I decided to give her away. Well, not give her away, but I technically did give her away. I owed the guy a couple $100, and since this was going to go to the junkyard because of the bad trans, I basically gifted this car to him. It bugs me a little bit, but what are you going to do? I need a car, a good quality running car, and this car gave me everything it had, and that was it. It wasn't going to do no more for me, and based on that information, I have to let it go. But in the meantime, I'm driving this hunk of junk, and I'll tell you, I don't like this car. I've had enough of it. I've gotten a year service out of this car, and she should be put out of service, but she's been getting me back and forth to work. She's got over 300,000 miles on her. You can tell by all the rust on there. And the main problem with this car is I don't want to spend another $1,000 to get the rear alignment fixed. I'm gonna stand back here. If you take a look at the tires, you kind of see that they're kind of inward. They're faced inward, and that causes unusual wear or extreme wear on the tires. And about every 2.5 weeks, I'm buying new back tires. And the thing is, got rust everywhere. Look at these rust holes. Ugly. Underneath, forget about it. This car can barely. She starts up. Should get me to work, but I'm in the process of buying a 2006 Avalanche, and I'm actually looking forward to that. I know I'll be spending a little bit more money on gas, but it's going to be a reliable transport, and that's all I can ask for, right? Is a good way of getting to work. Lo and behold, my 2006 Chevy Avalanche has arrived. Yeah, we got some rust on there, but overall, this thing is a beauty. The motor is great. It's only got 140,000 miles on it. The integrity of the transmission is good. The tires are good. This is a well-running machine, and it's going to be my new work truck. And I'll be doing a video, and I'll be showing you the ins and outs of this awesome machine. Thank you again. Here's the new trans going into this 2012 Altima. There's been some progress. It's too hot of a day for him to be working on this thing. As you can see, the motor's gone. And he's gonna put transient as well. As you can see across the street is my original vehicle, who I'm getting ready to retire, as I share in this video. She's got over 300,000 miles on it. The engine's been changed once. Tons of rust. Wheel's been kind of screwy because the alignment. It's just time to let it go. It was a good work car, so now I needed to get another work car. And as I show in the video, that's the new one. 2006 Chevy Avalanche, 140,000 miles. I've driven it already, and she's been pretty good. She looks clean on the inside. Starts up right away. You can see the back. Very comfortable ride. I'm really looking forward to using this vehicle to go back and forth from work. As you can see, this pops back, this goes forward, this window pops out, this opens up. I'll be showing that in more depth. Only problem I'm having right now is that this tailgate ain't grabbing or opening. And we got some mishmash of some rust. But you know what? This car drives like a dream. And it's your typical GM rust. And if I can get 50,000, 80,000 miles out of this car, which I know I can get at least 100,000 out of it for this truck as a good work vehicle, that's definitely what I'll do. So yes, other than the rust, this thing's solid.